Here's my sleep situation. It's just a 10 by 10 cheapo tarpaulin folded in half, staked at the corners, staked at these corners. This is going to be suspended by a tree, just to leave a little room in the head area. Just a quick throwdown, quick setup. This looks like a lot, but it makes a very small bundle inside my backpack. Low volume, that's what you need, and even lightweight. This is my comfort pad. Underneath, my heat conduction screen. This is nothing more than a heat shield to put in your windshield. You can get this at any automotive store. Even at, well, the Dollar World sells it, but theirs is really thin. This is good and thick. And that goes on the bottom to keep my body heat from going down into the ground. That's where you get really cold at night, is because your heat is leaving you, and it's leaving you through the ground through conduction. This, as a conduction shield, will prevent that from happening. So that goes down first, your comfort on top. And I do enjoy comfort out here. This is not the land of comfort here. No amenities. This is a bivy sack. It's made out of Tyvek. It's you can get it anywhere, Home Depot and like that. It's kind of expensive that way. Go on eBay and you can get a 9-foot by 4-foot piece, which is what I did. 2 9-foot by 4-foot piece for about 17 bucks each. Otherwise, it's like $112 for a roll. So 17 bucks each. I laid them on the floor, one on top of the other, and I used carpet tape. It's a double-sided, ultra-sticky carpet tape to tape them together, one on top of the other. And I rounded the ends. That's the foot of the bag, and it's just a bag. You slip in it from this side, right here. I put Velcro fasteners, just like that. There's where it says Tyvek. Got a little breeze going. It's nice now, but later on at night, up in these mountains, it's going to get cold. I put the words to the inside, but you don't have to. It's up to you. And the sleeping bag goes inside this. And what this does is this is breathable material. The perspiration and just your body moisture, it goes through this, but keeps the air inside still so that your body can warm the air. If you lay your sleeping bag out, the air is going to go across it, and it's always going to be cold because you have no chance to warm the air around you. Put the sleeping bag inside this, and there'll be a layer of air between the bag and your cover that can actually warm. So this will add, I'm going to say 10 degrees to your sleep system. Speaking of which, very ultralight, weighs, what does this weigh? 8 ounces? 6 ounces? This is the Escape Bivy from SOL. Survive outdoors longer. Adventure Medical. It's like 8 feet long, maybe 7 feet long. I'm not even that tall. And it is very thin, but it's heat temperature reflective on the inside. Maintains 30 degrees warmer inside this bag than on the outside of the bag. And it has a zipper closure, just like a regular sleeping bag. This goes inside my Tyvek bivy. This is close quarter. There's not a lot of room in here, and the thinking behind that is that when you're laying there, there's not a lot of excess room for your body to heat. It's less work for you to keep this warm. So that's the principle. This is thin, there's no padding in here, so we've got this padding on the ground to make up for it. Underneath this, I've got pine needles and silt, which is all the stuff from the trees that's reasonably soft. Leaves, pine needles. Whatever you can do, put it under here, make like a little bed under there, hay, straw, wherever you're at. So there's some decent comfort going here. We'll put the escape bivy inside my homemade bivy. A sleeping bag is pretty much a bivy also. So with those one inside the other, I should be fine. I'm also going to wear thermal layers. It's going to be fine. The point is, this weighs, the whole thing, 3 ounces. The bag weighs, I wish I knew now, 6 ounces. It weighs 8.4 ounces, I'm sure it does. So it's a lot lighter than your great big down bag and your bivy tent. All of this gear in that pack is a 13-pound pack. That's not bad. 15% of your body weight is ideal. Not ideal, but it's around the norm. This is not even 6% of my body weight. I won't tell you what that is. So put this together, throw the tarp over the top, and I'll be set for the night.